Welcome back to our live CNN Town Hall. We're back with Senator Bernie Sanders. I want to introduce Grace Thomas. She's a local civil rights attorney. She's a Democrat. Grace?
They, them pronouns, actually. Thank you.
Oh.
Good evening, Senator Sanders. Polling and turnout data indicate that men of all racial demographics are turning away from the Democratic Party. But of course, white men in particular do not feel that the DNC's messaging targets them and the issues that they care about. Should progressive campaigns craft policies and messaging to better encapsulate these voters? And if the answer is yes, how do they do so without abandoning marginalized voters of color and gender?
Okay, thank you for the question, Grace. Look, it is no great secret that in America people have strongly different points of view, right? On abortion, for example, I believe very much that women have a right to control their own bodies. People disagree with me. I believe that we've got to combat homophobia. I believe in gay marriage. My state helped lead the way on that. Not everybody agrees with me. I believe that we've got to end all forms of bigotry, et cetera, et cetera. Not everybody agrees with me. But you know what, Grace? On many economic issues, there is widespread agreement. And the failure of the Democratic Party, in my view, has been they have not been aggressive in standing up to powerful corporate interests in laying out an agenda and implementing an agenda that speaks to the needs of the working class. All right, I'm going to ask you guys a question. He's asking me questions all night. I'm going to ask you a question. All right. Raise your hand if you think that the American healthcare system is working. Raise your hand if you think the American healthcare system is not working. All right, let me rephrase the question. Raise your hand if you think the American healthcare system is working well. Anders, how many people are raising their hands?
None.
Raise your hand